figured out that I spend like $1,900 a year on cold brew.
Yeah.
I'm not going to change. I can't go back.
I know whenever I do my taxes and I go through my write-offs
Yeah.
and I see like how many times I went to Taco Bell over the year.
What?
Like, because I'm just like going through all my bank statements.
And we're so fucking back. It's the You're an Idiot podcast. I'm Alex Dragovich. With me today, one of the great LA comics of all time. We met in Austin. Ali Macofsky, everybody.
Yes.
Welcome to the show. Thank you for doing it. We were talking a little bit earlier. You wanted the pod to start immediately.
Yeah, I'm ready.
It's not an ambush pod. Do you know that?
But it doesn't need to be an ambush. It can just be like, you guys, when a guest is coming, you have everything ready to go. That way, sometimes the magic happens before the pod. And now what? We're going to fill them in? That's not fun.
That's true. We were talking Rochester, but we won't have to talk
No,
Rochester.
We're not going to do it again. They missed it, and that's on you.
They missed it. Connor, should we start doing that?
Yes. You always record, and then if it's a dud, if it's not working as soon as they walk in the door like it was with me, just ready to go.
You did. Yeah.
I had a great energy coming in.
Uh-huh.
And if someone doesn't have a great energy coming in, it's okay. You can still do the counting.
Connor
you can
doesn't
cut
like
that
to
part
edit.
out.
Connor's not
That's so I could edit that, and look at my nails. I don't have editing fingers, and I could do that. Connor.
When I ask Connor to take something out, I just hear an audible from him all the time.
It's because everything you say is gold, Drago.
Wow.
That's nice.
Back on the team, Connor. Ali, welcome.
Thank you.
I imagine you've been to New York a bunch. You probably come all the time.
Yeah.
You're staying in Manhattan.
Yes.
We met in Austin, Texas.
Yes.
You were supposed to go on tour with...
Yeah, I was supposed to go on tour opening for Julian Baker.
This is an indie rock pod,
Torres.
essentially. So
Yeah,
people know Julian on the pod.
Okay,
who listen.
great. Yeah, so I was supposed to open for Julian Baker and Torres, and then the tour got canceled as I got into my first stop of the tour, and I was like, you know what? When in Austin,
hang out with me.
Hang out with a stranger.
We met. We literally bumped into each other. Essentially.
No, I saw you in a green room at a show.
I was outside the green room.
Yeah.
And you were like, "Hey." I was like, "Hi." And you're like, "Is this Jeff's show?" It was honestly, I remember it more beautifully than I am telling it. It felt organic.
I mean, it was because it was
you put people at ease. Have you been told that?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
You've got
so
a good energy.
Nice.
I'm here to help.
What else? Anything else you've observed about me?
Connor,
what was your first impression?
The hair, of course.
The hair.
The hair is bouncy and full.
Well, you want to hear something crazy about the hair?
Yeah.
This is kind of breaking news on the pod. This might do numbers. I was blow drying my hair the other day.
Great.
And so if you're not familiar, you got to do it in sections. So I had it kind of half up, half down. And my boyfriend walks over and he looks at me horrified and he goes, "Oh my God." And I go, "Is there like a spider on my head or do I have like a bunch of dandruff?" And I look in the mirror. I have a bald spot.
Whoa.
Like the size of a quarter. Let me try and find it for you. Let me pull it up.
For our listeners, this is not going to be as great, but I'll describe it as best I can.
For the listener,
because I do want to see this bad boy.
For the listener, first of all, you're missing out. My hair looks luscious and incredible. I have gorgeous, long, thick hair.
Yes.
However, I do have about a quarter-sized bald chunk above my right ear, kind of hidden behind my beautiful mane. Do you see this?
Whoa! So our
do you
TV,
see it?
Yeah, I see it now.
See it?
And your boyfriend clocked that.
He clocked it.
How long have you had that for?
I have no idea, and I don't know where it's from. I'm like, am I getting alopecia? Am I competing with Jeff Ross now? Do I have to become the Roastmaster General?
Yeah, do you have to maybe change your whole, because what if that keeps going?
Well, you know what? On the bright side, I have shaved my head before. About 7 years ago, I was a little bald eagle, and you know what?
Was there did your friend die? Was dying?
No, it wasn't necessarily a trauma like that. It was kind of like a rebirth.
Huh?
I was like, let's strip the hair out of the way because it's so gorgeous. Who am I without it?
It wasn't even for a cause?
No, it was because I wanted to. That was the cause.
Trump got elected, and Ali was like, fuck this.
No, it was like a culmination of things. I felt like I was a young, hot little comic, and
Yes.
people were not taking me seriously. And so
Oh,
in
wow.
my head, I go, if I
Interesting.
shave off my hair, they'll take me seriously. Guess
Okay.
what? They'll treat you like a clown. You look stupid with a shaved head.
No one took you, so people took you less seriously.
I would say when you see like a 20-something-year-old with a shaved head, you're not going, she's serious.
How'd you look bald? How
I
did
looked
you look?
great, honestly. I still looked pretty good.
Do you ever miss?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, but in the moment, while I'm living it,
Sure.
I have an insane amount of confidence, and it's only in retrospect where I go, what the fuck?
Right. And speaking of hair,
Oh,
this
yeah.
is because this is something that you told me in Austin, and talking about confidence. You said, I don't want to misquote you here. I think you said you either don't shower or you rarely shower.
Yeah, I don't shower often.
I think the line you said was you wait to feel like you have shit to scrub off or something.
Kind of, yeah. I want to feel a little grizzly.
Huh.
And then when I take a shower, I go, this has meaning. This is for something. When you shower every day, it's like, where's the reward in that? Oh, just rinsing off?
Well, no, you do stuff like you walk around, you do
Hardly.
stuff.
When I'm in New York, sure, maybe I have to shower a little bit more often.
Yeah.
But in LA, I have
you-
a very laid back lifestyle.
Are you pretty idle most
Yeah,
of the
I'm
day?
too idle.
Are you mostly scrolling? Is that you're
I'm
scrolling, you're
scrolling
hanging,
too much.
you're writing, you're hanging.
Yeah.
So then can you give me and my listeners and Connor just an average time frame of an alley shower span?
That's a great. You know what? I would say
Please don't lie.
I'm
by the
not.
way.
No, I would never.
Please don't lie to
I would
me.
never lie.
I gotta know this.
It can go very long.
Okay.
It can go very long. It doesn't normally though. Like that's like rare that it'll. But I'm comfortable going very long.
Do you have to smell yourself? Do you smell yourself, or does someone have to smell you and go, "What's going on"?
No, I'll know if I'm stinky. But usually, scent can be masked.
Oh, by like
You just reapply deodorant, or you just wash the pits and the cooch and the butt.
Oh, so sometimes you do.
Sometimes I'll just take a washcloth if I'm really just.
No.
Yeah, I'll take like a washcloth. I'll get it
An
under some
outside
warm
shower?
water. I'll just tidy
A
up
sink
the
shower?
nasty spots.
a maintenance
Yeah.
rinse.
But for the most part, I'll shower every like 4 days. That's like average, I would say.
I was hoping for 3. I was hoping for 2 to 3.
Yeah,
3.
I would say maybe it's probably around 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
And on the long end, so like I imagine wintertime it's a little less. When it's colder, it's a little less.
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Yeah,
I think
for
that's
sure.
okay. I think that's all right. 4's fine. Connor, how you feel about 4?
I'm kind of with you. Twice a week would be great.
Yeah,
if we
that's
could,
something.
if we could ask.
Next time you're on, if we can get that to every third
Whoa.
day.
I think I'm fine.
I'm
You
for
think
you
you
do
are.
you. I'm just saying that was my opinion.
Yeah.
I mean, the opinion of the pod is at least 3 you have to shower at least every 3 days, but that's okay.
Okay.
You're breaking barriers. I get it. I would never really I guess I would never really judge someone, but as long as you don't have a problem with it, your boyfriend seems to not have a problem with it.
No, I think if it starts affecting other people, like I think like when people are stinky, that bothers me. I don't think I'm very stinky. So like if I'm not showering, why does that affect you if you don't know the better, none the wiser?
I think but wouldn't you be a little dirty anyway? Like isn't your bed a little dirty then?
Oh, for sure.
Okay,
But that's my
so
bed.
we're on to something.
But that's my bed.
And your boyfriend's.
Yeah, and guess what? He doesn't mind.
Well, guess what?
What?
We have him on the line.
Call him up. I'll call him right now.
He's here.
I'm the one who has to tell him to change the sheets out.
Because of your stink?
No, just because. Well, no, he's a sweater. He's a nighttime sweater.
That is an issue.
Yeah, he's a nighttime
Some would say deal
sweater.
breaker. But how bad?
I mean, once again, it doesn't affect me.
Right. I mean, how could it? You don't
but
shower.
the sheets, I'm like, those need to be washed.
Because he's the one sweating.
Yeah. And then, like, I don't want my skin to break out because, like, I have, like, nasty comforter sheets, like, sweaty, stinky comforter sheets on my face.
Okay.
Yeah.
We figured it out. I'm sorry to take so much time on your hygiene.
That's
but
okay.
We just
People want to know. People are curious.
the people are into it. It's we don't really have how actually we've had a good streak of women on this pod. I'm pretty proud of ourselves. You know, we've had Laura Peak.
Yeah, you should thank Laura. She's the reason I'm doing this.
What? Did you do a review?
Well, no, I just saw that she was on the pod, and I'm like, okay, I guess if other women have been on and are still alive, then I'm safe to go.
Do I give off a vibe of
Well, I just
he could
was
trap
like,
me?
what's the podcast?
Sure.
Who's it for? What's
course.
happening? 2 hours. I'm doing a Patreon. I'm not getting a cut of that.
So people have been asking for a cut of the Tron, but it's not enough to. I mean, it's the Tron's keeping the lights on essentially. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If I could give you a cut, if this pops,
I don't need the cut.
I'll give you a residge.
I'm good, but I just kind of. It's more to let you know how generous I'm being with my time.
Trust me, it means a lot to me.
I could have been in bed scrolling.
She's a known woman, folks.
This is good. I've been too idle while I've been in New York, and I feel like that defeats the purpose of visiting New York.
So sometimes when you visit places, you either like overbook your stuff, so then you actually don't do what you want to do.
Yeah.
Or you underbook and you're just kind of like, wait, I should have planned more. Is that kind of the side you're on right now?
Yeah. I feel like for the most part, when I come to New York, I overexert myself. And then by like day 2, I'm exhausted. And I'm like, oh my God.
Of course.
And so I feel like on the last few trips, I've kind of kept it pretty chill, which is nice. But I need to start creating daytime activities for me to do.
It's a little chilly, but you can. I'm trying to think of like because going to the park not fun right now. It's a little cold.
And also just like, what am I gonna do at the park?
Are you someone who do you go vintage shopping? Are you looking for knickknacks? Are you gonna get like a fucking candle to bring back home? Do you look for stuff for your boyfriend? This is actually something I wrote down. By the way, if I ever look at my phone, these are just my notes.
Wow.
I did some search.
Journalism.
I did some research.
I like to sometimes I feel like people think I'm like this thrift shop. Like people.
Oh, yeah.
Here's some misconceptions about me.
Okay.
People think I'm showering more than I am.
Can you put in the air horn here, Connor? The misconception.
Number 1, people assume that I would shower more than I do. Wrong.
I thought you were at least once a day.
Yeah, for sure. That's not who I am. People, a lot of times, I get this question asked a lot if I'm like going out to eat with someone. Do you eat meat? So I must give off some sort of like annoying vegan
definitely
vibe. I eat everything, no food allergies. God
honestly,
bless.
I think I thought you were vegan still.
Yeah, I don't know what the vibe is.
I know you don't drink.
I don't drink.
And I know that. I just know that.
Yeah, I don't drink. I don't smoke weed. I don't do anything like that.
You vape.
I vape.
Hard.
I'm a big vapor.
You're sucking on that thing.
Oh yeah. And what? Oh yeah. People think that I have some sort of food dietary.
I can see you being like, at the very least, just being like, what's it called? I can see you being like, I have a gluten allergy.
Yeah, totally.
I can see you being like, if you were a drinker, you'd be like, do you have a list of ciders? You know, you'd be a cider gal.
Yeah, that's not who I am.
You have a quasi, somewhat, a hint of bohemian on you.
Oh, interesting.
But when you lead off with this, I don't shower a lot, it starts to really make sense.
Yeah. And then people think that I'm like some big like thrift shop, like cool girl at the vintage stores. And don't get me wrong, I do enjoy that, but I get easily overwhelmed by shopping.
What was your last bad purchase?
Bad purchase?
Top of your head where you go, that was fucked up. Because I can say mine real quick.
Like too much?
Yeah, where you go, even like days after, you're like, that was a little bit much. Or do you not? No,
really? I feel like I do have one and I can't think of it.
I just spent $1,100 to go see my family for Christmas. So fucking, you're welcome.
Yeah, that's
asshole.
horrible.
That's just
terrible.
That's just like not.
When did you book the tickets?
Yesterday.
That's on you. That's on you.
It is. I know.
You should have done it sooner.
I don't know why.
You knew what dates. It's the holidays. It's not like a surprise. Like, when are we all getting together?
I'm going to
It's
hear
like,
this from my parents anyway. Do I have to hear from you?
Are your parents, are you a little baby? Are they going to give you money? Are they going to be like, here's some money for your flights?
They're not going to give me money for my flights.
No.
No.
Wow.
I wish I was a little baby,
Wow.
you know?
Yeah.
They're going to be like, you're stupid.
Yeah.
But I won't give them presents. No presents this year, Mom. I'm going to be like, you're the 200. Point to my dad. You're the 200.
Yeah.
Point to my sister. You're the 200. Point to my niece. Sorry, little Emma. No, I'll get her something.
How old is she?
2, 3.
Cute.
Fuck, I should know this.
That's so sweet.
But yeah, dude, 1,100 is too much. Well, it's because I have to go to Tacoma to go with Asmus, and then I have to fly back. And so it's like one way there, one way to Chicago, and one way back to New York. The problem is that I used to, when I first started traveling a lot for the road, I was like so diligent. 3 months out. Oh, I got to get this $98 flight.
Totally.
And then all of a sudden, you're just like, shit just
I know.
goes. And then you're like, and then you realize you wait a little bit and then they're back to being cheap again.
Sometimes, but that's really a gamble. You got to like, it's got to be the right week, the right day, the right hour.
Yeah. So I have to get back into the, I am, you know, again, like, you know, this, like, it was something that I was so on top of. And then you hear one person be like, dude, just wait 2 weeks out and you're back.
Yeah.
And then you go, oh, that's a great.
Yeah.
And that fucked me. And obviously I didn't even think, I didn't even think that about this. So I'm getting fucked, and I just have to figure it out. So that's my last bad purchase.
Yeah, that is a lot.
Just to put that down on the card in one sitting.
Yeah, it never feels good. Especially because it's not like you're not getting something from it. It's not where you get like this instant gratification from like, I've spent this money and now this is it. It's like, oh, I just spent so much money to get in a fight with my dad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're paying for family drama.
I'm spending money to tell my dad to tell my dad to turn Fox down.
Yes. Yes.
Turn down the Fox.
That's not a fun purchase.
And then I have to defend voting for Zoran.
But little Emma,
I'm going to pick her up, and
that'll
she's
make
going to
it
get
worth
terrified. She gets scared every time.
well, you're so fucking tall. When you pick her up, it's like going on a skyscraper.
And every time she wants to get picked up.
Yeah.
And then I pick her up, and she gets scared.
Yeah.
Put her back down.
Because you're giant.
And she runs away from me.
Yeah.
Yeah, another woman bites the dust with me, folks.
Yeah.
It's tail this time. They get scared. But yeah, I mean, I want to. Here's the problem too. I do a Thanksgiving show in Chicago.
Yeah.
Tickets are available now, and so I'm going to see them for one day there, and
You're only going to see your family for one day?
yeah, because I'm going back downtown to do more shows, and
Oh my God.
so I booked these shows. I know, I'm dumb. So then my mom is like, "Why don't you come back for Christmas? You're in Tacoma
Oh, so this is for Thanksgiving.
and Christmas."
Wait, but okay.
The Thanksgiving flights that's already taken care of. Yeah.
Okay.
I think we're kind of getting into the weeds here, but anyway, it's just the moral of the story is my parents getting older. I think here's what I want to package it into. My parents just getting older. I think if this was like 4 years ago or 5 years ago, I'd been like, I'll see you guys in like the spring.
Sure.
Fuck it, whatever.
Sure.
They're hitting late 60s. They're hitting the 70s.
Uh-huh.
I'm like, I get a little sentimental.
Yeah, you got to do all the holidays.
We got to make these count.
Yeah.
Especially
while they're still with it.
they're with it, and they're still cool. Like they're still like fun. They're little, and it's like, and basketball's on all day Christmas. My family, like, we're a big basketball family. That was like obviously our thing for a long time.
Yeah.
So I just got to do it. You never truly are sad about it. Always feels good to see family. I don't know, but aren't you LA? Aren't your folks?
Yeah, but now, so I grew up like in kind of like Long Beach area, and
Your sisters are attractive.
Yeah, yeah.
I want to put that out there, folks.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's going to be funny to anyone or not. I didn't mean it quite as a joke.
No, I know.
They're
I know.
hot.
I know. It was so annoying growing up with them because, like,
Definitely.
they were much older than me, so they'd like pick me up from school, and all the guys I had crushes on would be like, "Your sisters are hot." I'm like, "What about me?"
And they're
What about
older
me?
and they're cool.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
they're,
So that was brutal.
and their boyfriends are probably cool as fuck.
Yeah, yeah.
And hot.
So that was tough. Being always described as the funny sister.
Yeah.
That's how you know you're not the hot sister.
Sure.
Yeah. But yeah, they're hot and now they live away. One of my sisters is in Arizona and then the other's in the Bay Area.
Both married? Gotta
Both
be.
married with
Too
babies.
hot not to be, folks.
Yeah.
Look them up. Go to Allie's page. Scroll around.
Yeah.
That's what I did. Then I went on a little detour. I don't know much about you, actually.
Okay.
I'm just
You just know about my sisters.
That was a joke. I just looked at that one picture. But
Yeah, they have a private account. Did you try and follow? Did you request to follow?
I might.
Yeah.
They're hot enough.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, it's okay.
That's a little bit much.
Do you prefer one over the other? Was there one that you were more drawn to?
The picture that I'm thinking of, I
Yeah.
think the right.
Blonde?
was-
The more blonde?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's classic.
You're like, you're dumb.
No, I feel like visually when people see my family, my sisters, through photos, it's always Courtney, the
Sure.
blonde.
Great name too.
And then in person, I feel like people really love Brittany, the brunette.
Brittany's the party one. Brittany got
Yeah.
in trouble. I know that.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, she's kind of the good one. Bad.
A team of women. Which one? Who's the biggest Karen?
Courtney. I think if your name
Yes.
starts with a C or a K, it's just such a harsh way
Yeah.
to start your name
Where it's
that it sets you up to be a
Sure.
harsh person.
like if she's trying to get some money back from Verizon.
Oh my God, she's perfect. Whenever me and my other sister Brittany have any sort of issue, like a parking ticket or like something that we need to get out of,
Yeah.
we go to Courtney.
And she's just
We're
like,
like, will you call for us?
Oh, she loves that shit.
Yeah,
she
she's so good
she
at it.
survives on that shit.
Oh yeah,
My mom's like that.
yeah, she's incredible.
My mom's terrifying.
Really?
Oh, during the pandemic, a maintenance guy came over to fix their air conditioning.
Yeah.
Fucking middle of July, Chicago suburbs, 100 degrees.
Mm.
This guy goes during COVID to some random person's house to fix their AC. My mom tries to haggle with this guy, tries to get him down like $200. I'm like, the guy like put his fucking family at
Yeah.
risk to fucking, but my mom is just jonesing for a deal.
I love
anytime.
that. You need that. You need one person like that in your life.
Yeah.
Because sometimes you're like, this is ridiculous. But then when it happens to you, you're like, I need you.
Sure.
I need you.
Yes, I know sometimes if some things get lost in the mail, I'll call my sister. My sister's also, she's got that gene in her too if she needs to. My sister's not going to do she's not going to fuck over the maintenance guy mid-COVID.
Yeah.
The Greek dude who's just trying to feed his family. She wouldn't do that.
Have you seen the show All Her Fault? Dakota
Mm-mm.
Fanning, Sarah Snook.
No.
Takes place in Chicago.
Great show. How have I not heard of this show? All Her
I
Fault?
feel like everyone's talking about it right now.
Oh, it's new.
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't seen it.
Okay.
I didn't see Succession. I haven't seen any. Yeah, I just
Wow.
don't. I just watch basketball and like documentaries on Metallica and stuff like
Interesting.
that. Yeah, it's like quite. I'm like a 2-note.
Yeah.
I don't have much going on. Hey guys, real quick, I want to plug a couple shows. Chicago, November 26th, night before Thanksgiving, Zany's Old Town, and New York City, Sesh Comedy, December 17th. Get those tickets in my bio. Also, please subscribe to the Patreon. An extra episode every week and free tickets to any of my shows and Asmus's show from Back from the Dead. Thank you for listening, guys. Let's get back to the episode. Love ya.
Interesting.
Yeah. So that's what this pod's about. I wish we could talk more indie rock, but so yeah, you got these sisters. Your mom. So for Thanksgiving, you're gonna see them.
Yeah.
coming up?
So for Thanksgiving, we go to Arizona with my sister out there and her
Is that-
family.
Okay, we don't want to name who's out there, but is it Courtney?
It's Brittany.
Brittany's in AZ.
Brittany's in
Does she have the
AZ.
best house for Thanksgiving? Is that why?
Oh yeah. Well, but we do. Yeah, she does. She has a great spot. But it's also like my parents just are so not good at holidays They're not good at like a warm environment. They're not good at assembling. They're not good at hosting. They have no skill for this.
Okay, these are all red flags. Yeah.
And so at a certain point, my sisters were like, we're going to cover the holidays. So
Mm.
Brittany's in charge of Thanksgiving.
Is it because mom and dad don't really get along?
No, they're just like dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have like stupid parents.
Sure.
And so luckily my sisters stepped up. And so now, yeah, all we have to do is show up.
It's just Brittany's smart.
Yeah, Brittany's smart. She handles Thanksgiving, and then Courtney, we do Christmas with her and
Yeah.
those in-laws. And
Okay.
yeah.
I imagine, again, the three sisters, everyone, when does I imagine like you guys used to fight maybe and now get along. That's the feeling I get.
Uh-huh.
The pretty white sisters used to fight back in the aughts, and now
Uh-huh.
you guys all get along with each other.
Yeah.
Is there
I
any
mean,
bickering now?
Yeah, absolutely.
So it's nonstop.
Yeah, kind of. I mean, we're very close. We love each other very much, and we never fight to the point of like not talking or like whatever.
Yeah.
But we'll like get annoyed with each other.
Yeah.
Like they get annoyed with me, I get annoyed with them. They're close in age. My two oldest sisters, they're 2 years apart.
Mhm.
So they're very similar. They're very close in age. Like they have the same friend group, all of that. And then I'm like 5 and 7 years younger than them.
Were you kind of a random?
Yeah, it was a surprise.
big time.
Yeah. I was conceived on Christmas Eve. My dad came back from a business trip and,
He's
you
looking
know.
hot.
Yeah, and then my mom was like, let's do it for
Fine.
old time's sake.
Why not?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I asked these questions because, and I haven't really brought this up on the pod before. I kind of debated bringing it up, but I think because it'll be Thanksgiving week when our listeners get this. It's just I don't really. My brother's kind of estranged from me now. I don't really like speak with him.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna try to keep this as lighthearted as possible. But yeah, I just like kind of don't really fuck with the guy anymore.
Is he going to be at any of the family?
Yeah, so that was the big issue.
Yeah.
Is that so he's
Well, your sister or your brother is kind of like my mom. It's like
Probably.
she's the problematic one.
my brother is massively problematic to
Yeah.
the point where it's just a real it's so I tell my parents, I'm like, I'll come to the holiday that he's not there.
Uh-huh.
And they kind of notified me pretty late. Like, so my mom kind of told me like maybe like a week or two ago. She's like, Bobby's coming home for Thanksgiving. We'd love to see the whole family.
Yeah.
My mom like hates that I do this.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, so I told her, I was like, I'm doing my Thanksgiving show every year. I do it at Zany's. You knew I was coming to town. Why don't you tell him to fuck off?
Yeah.
She's like, I want to see my whole family. I'm not
Yeah.
going to do that, blah, blah, blah. So
Is there a way in which you just kind of
not everyone, by the way. This, my friend who's a therapist tried to go step by step with me.
Yeah.
By being like, what if you see him? Will it be that bad? Can't you just suck it up for a day? Isn't it going to be? And the more we talked about like going through like the kind of the dry run of like
Yes.
seeing him and like being around Thanksgiving, I got madder and madder and mad. In this exercise I did with her, I like was fuming. I cannot stand this dude.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
And,
If it's like
yeah,
that deep,
I've put off for a long time like talking about it. I know like maybe I said on a Patreon episode maybe a year or two ago, but it's just like, but I think for Thanksgiving's sake, I think this kind of plays with this is kind of on theme or whatever. But yeah, it's just I can't fucking see the guy.
Yeah.
And it's like so it does make my life a little more difficult. It does end
And
up.
it's hard when you're the only one, it seems like, in the family who doesn't want a relationship with this person. Because then it
Right.
feels like you're the difficult one.
Sure.
When you're like, no, I want to be the easy one. It's just that this person is the difficult one for me.
Oh, that's interesting. Yeah. So I think my sister kind of knows like how I feel about it. And I think my sister empathizes with me.
Does your sister and the brother get along?
So my sister does get along with my brother in the sense of like keeping the peace because she wants to be close to his children. And I think everyone in my family does.
Yeah.
It's but yeah, I don't want to keep this too depressing. But yeah, it's like my family does like they do to my family's credit, they do everything they can to like make sure that he's like not having a temper tantrum and like fucking shit up on Thanksgiving. They're very it's just everyone's on eggshells around the guy.
Yeah.
And this is just because whoever's listening, Thanksgiving's coming up, and they all have a lot of people have this person in their life. But I think the way my brother kind of pushed it in a way where I was just like, I can't do this anymore.
Yeah.
And people just see past. People just go like, I think people just go up like Uncle John's being
classic
Uncle John again. It's like.
And then meanwhile,
that.
like Uncle John's ruining everyone else's time.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't need to. I would rather, once I realized I would rather be alone on a holiday than have to fucking deal with fucking that shit. I'm not gonna go into too much detail on that, but it's like you're like, I don't need that.
Yeah.
You know. So
I just talked to my therapist about this exact subject today.
Seriously.
Because my mom is your brother.
No way.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, I think okay. And I think, so your mom just will have like an outburst and.
Not an outburst. She's an alcoholic.
This is the problem I have on
yes.
my
and so I think people with like addiction and alcoholism, it's complicated. There's a lot of emotion invested.
Yeah.
Because when it's family, it's like someone you want to love and someone you want to be close with. But because of their alcoholism or addiction, it makes it really hard to have that relationship because it's very much one way. And it's scary, and
you
it's
feel like
like
they're taking. You feel like they're emotionally taking the whole time.
And they are.
They're taken.
They're taken. And Thanksgiving is all about giving. And that's not what an alcoholic or an addict does. They don't give, they take. And that's not the spirit of Thanksgiving.
It's time to give, guys.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drink all this.
Yes.
And say some wild shit about Iraq.
Are people still talking about Iraq?
Oh, my brother got into a fight with my, at the time, like 19-year-old cousin. My cousin said like on a kind of a throwaway comment about why we shouldn't have invaded Iraq 20 years ago. And my brother was drunk enough to like really stand on that.
Nice.
And that led into more just other stuff.
Yeah.
But it's really like, it's so in terms of so there's no real like is it just like, I've had my brother do shit where he's like, he'll just like throw up and fall asleep sometimes. That's like the best. Those were the best Thanksgivings.
Yeah. The sleepy drunk.
When he starts at like 1.
Yeah.
And like, is it just like for some reason ripping shots and whiskey and and then you're just by 4 out.
Yeah.
Best Thanksgiving.
That's nice. A sleepy drunk where you're like, go to bed. Shh.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Yeah. No more. Yeah. You don't have to say say your thoughts. And so, but do you have a different,
my mom's kind of a different brand of alcoholic.
Let's hear it.
Where she loves to pregame a holiday. So there's a lot of like pre-event drinking, not around the family. And then it's always this kind of like, is she going to get it together it's like a reality like game show. It's like, will she get it together before Christmas? And she always does. To her credit, she's very good at buttoning it up right before the holiday, right before she has to come over.
Okay.
Sure, she might be a little shaky, maybe a little sweaty, but, you know, she's sober for the event. But the problem is that it's just swept under the rug, you know? It's very much
that she just can't keep her composure while everyone can clearly see that she's just like pining for a beer.
No. Once she's not drinking, she's fine.
Oh, great.
But it's just no one's talking about it. There's no like, whoa.
My brother would do the trick where when his in-laws come over, my sister told me this, when his in-laws come over to his house, he acts like he's going to the basement to like check on something.
Yeah.
and will like literally slug a high noon
Yeah.
while he's down there.
Yeah. It's
And
sad.
I'm like, oh, I just gotta. Oh yeah, I forgot. I gotta like.
Yeah.
I think I left like this thing, and then he just
yeah.
pummels a high noon, and then like everyone basically knows he's hammered by it,
Totally.
and it's like
You know what's so sad? That's me with my vape. If I'm like
I just
somewhere
saw
where
you rip your vape.
well, yeah, but we're here at a podcast studio. I don't.
You can rip whenever.
Yeah, but like if I'm somewhere, I'm literally like, oh, I have to go to the bathroom. Like people probably think I'm on coke because I'm constantly going to the bathroom to vape. Like Mama needs her vape.
You do,
So
dude.
I get the addiction of it. I get the like, I relate to your brother going to the basement to like secretly chug a beverage. Like I get it.
Sure.
But yeah,
You probably don't agree with my
brutal.
brother on the way how badly he thinks men have been treated in the past 10 years. Or
yeah,
whatever.
that's why he has to drink.
Because
It's not fair for
haven't had it
him.
good.
Yeah,
Men are having a tough time. He says.
tough time.
Yeah, it's the are there like more in terms of your vape?
Everything. I mean, that's why I don't drink anymore. It's like,
You
yeah,
need one.
like yeah, I'm like full blown addict vibes
Is it something where how long can you go without it now?
without my vape.
I'm sorry I even asked.
You know, if I'm on a flight, I used to vape on planes. That should be a new movie. Instead of snakes on a plane, vapes on a plane.
Sure.
Everyone's vaping it up. It's cloudy. You can't see.
Sounds not super eventful, but
No, but, you know, maybe a short film.
like a
The vape smoke?
like a NYU student film, vapes
Yeah.
on a plane.
Yeah.
But it's more of like a PSA. Sure.
Yeah. I used to vape on planes, and then I got
Were
scared.
you puffing into your sweatshirt?
Puff into the sweater. And then one time my vape like randomly combusted. And so I wasn't even hitting it. I just like pulled it out to hit it. And I think because of like the air pressure or depressure, something, just a big cloud of smoke came out. And I was panicked because I'm like, oh my God, I'm going to get arrested.
Yeah.
And so from that point on, I was like, I'm only going to vape in the bathroom of the airplane.
Sure.
And then the one time I did that, thinking that it was a smarter move, the timing of it was just too perfect where like I hit the vape and like the little coat hanger like popped out of the door and made a loud noise. And I thought it was like an alarm because I
What?
just hit my vape. Like just the timing of it worked so crazy. My heart was beating so fast. I didn't
Okay.
realize at the time it was like the little coat thing popping
Sure.
out of the door. And so I'm like, great. A flight attendant's going to be standing outside the bathroom just waiting to arrest me.
Yeah, yeah. And now
And so now I just don't vape on planes. So like, you know, I go
So you
6 hours.
you can hold off.
I can hold
How
off.
good? So, and that whole time, when did
But I
this
get
start?
really on edge.
Yeah.
And I got to start. I bring a lot of snacks so that way my mouth has something to do and my hands have something to do. I got to have busy fingers and mouth.
Do you feel like you're in the 1 percentile of addicted vape users, or do you feel like you have an average addiction to vape? Like in terms of like what you've seen from other people, do you feel like you're kind of in a?
I think kind
a
of in
severe-
between.
No.
I think
Okay.
kind of in between. I think I'm definitely in like the high percentile of addiction. But at the same time, my boyfriend is more addicted. So it makes me feel, which is classic addict. You tend to hang around people who do things worse than you. That way you think yours is more normal.
What's he addicted to?
Vaping.
Oh, you guys are just sitting in bed watching this new Chicago show. Just
Yes. 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 We're our own personal sound machines and fog machines.
yeah, your place is you guys can really.
You could just hear the sound of.
That was
Yeah.
a good episode.
Yeah.
So he's also addicted, and you guys just kind of. How much do you spend a month on vapes?
Great question. Well, I buy pods, I would say every like the liquor store by my house, they have kind of a special. They have a 2 for $50 deal. So I buy 2 packs, which each consist of 4 pods. So I get 8 pods, and then I buy them probably every 4 or 5 days. So I'm spending like $50 every 4 or 5 days.
Yeah. Okay, that's
That's
wait,
a lot.
$50 every what? 4 days?
Yeah, every 4 or 5 days.
What's that a year,
No,
Connor?
no. That's every week. Every week, I would say.
You don't have to backpedal now.
No, I'm just thinking
You're in the safe
realistically.
zone. The pod is safe space.
It's probably every week. $50 every 6 or 7 days.
Hit me, Connor.
I could
50
save so
times
much
52, it's $2,600 a year.
Oh, that's not that much.
That's like coffee.
Yeah, that
essentially.
doesn't feel that crazy.
That's like a cold brew schedule.
Yeah.
I figured out that I spend like $1,900 a year on cold brew.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna change. I can't go back.
I know whenever I do my taxes and I go through my write-offs
Yeah.
and I see like how many times I went to Taco Bell over the year.
What?
Like, because I'm just like going through all my bank statements and I'm trying to find like, I'm trying to like organize them.
When we're talking about addictions, I didn't think we'd go vape to caffeine to
Taco Bell?
chalupas.
It's an addiction. It's so good.
What's your
You want to know my order?
Yeah.
Is that what you were going to ask?
I did not know we go down the Taco Bell road, but yeah, I'm glad we're here.
I'm happy to talk about it.
I mean, a Gordita Crunch is a revelation.
I don't like the Gordita Crunch.
What happened to us, dude?
It's just not that good. The soft tortilla on the inside is too thick and it's got a weird taste to it.
Oh no, the texture's great. It's great.
I like a classic bean and cheese burrito. I get 2 of those.
Beans from Taco Bell?
Yeah, the beans are the best part. The beans are delicious. And the red sauce.
Don't you live in the Mexican food capital of the world?
Yeah, and they're different things. Taco Bell is not Mexican food. It's fast food. You can't think of it as having, I'm going out to get Mexican food. I'm not. If I want to get Mexican food, I'll get good Mexican food. What are you thinking when you get
Taco Bell?
I'm thinking, do I want to feel safe, warm, loved, and protected?
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to Taco Bell.
That's like when you're having a bad day.
Or a great day.
Oh,
it's literally like drinking. It's like, I only drink when, things are bad. And then it's like, but I also only drink when I'm celebrating. That's Taco Bell. If I'm having an incredible day, it can make it better. A little bit of Taco Bell.
A bean and what burrito?
Bean and cheese burrito.
Is that all that's in there?
Well, they also have, it's just red sauce and some onions. And I get 2 of those as backup because sometimes they don't make the rest of my items good.
And you go to Taco Bell like all the time and you have a bad order.
Well, sometimes...
Can you pull that up, Connor? Can you please pull that up? I just want to get a look at that, please.
Depending on who's making it.
Yeah, do the bean cheese burrito from Taco Bell. Sorry for our listeners, but I just have to...
Depending on who's making it, sometimes the items are just not made with love. And
and can you get like a look...
And so
I want to get a Google image of this because this is just not where I want it. I'm not sold yet. I'm sorry.
What's consistently good is the bean and cheese burrito. It's hard to fuck it up. It's very simple. And so if the rest of the order is not working out, you can always rely on the bean and cheese.
Can you zoom in for me, Connor? I can't. It's not app. See, that just...
It's so good.
Okay.
And you know what?
Yeah.
The breakfast is incredible. The breakfast Crunchwrap.
You just should drink if you're going to do this.
Is unreal.
You should drink.
I don't get naked and sleep with strangers after Taco Bell. I don't crash my car from eating too much Taco Bell.
Just have a fucking cocktail, dude.
Yeah, I have a Baja Blast. That's the only beverage I need.
Do you feel like because obviously at some point you did decide to quit drinking?
Yeah.
And you do you think you replaced the addiction with vaping maybe?
Well, I think I have an addictive personality.
Okay.
I have a mindset of never enough, and so everything I do to the extreme.
And this is something I also wrote down, and I hope to God you've talked about this publicly, but I wrote down, you don't drink and you can't come.
Yeah.
Is that...
What a sad life.
Is that okay to...
Yeah.
Have you come yet?
No.
Okay.
No. But I'm having good times.
I imagine
I had a crazy dream the other night. Like a sexual dream.
You got close?
Yes, it was incredible. Oh my God, I felt like a little horny teenage boy. I had this dream without getting too graphic because guys are
take
disgusting.
off the image of the.
No, this helps me.
Okay, keep it up.
Yeah, that crunch wrap. Oh, look at that breakfast crunch wrap with the potato on the inside, the hash brown.
Wait, what was this dream? What was this dream?
Well, I'm not going to get too graphic.
Okay, yeah, sorry.
But like essentially, you know, it was just me and myself, and I was just like sitting in like, you know, like a sexy like Sports Illustrated on the beach where the girl's like legs are behind, you know, she's like sitting on her knees, like that kind of position. That's how I was kind of rocking, and then, you know, me and my hand having a great time. Then all of a sudden in the dream.
Oh.
In the dream.
Huh.
It was so exciting.
Okay.
Well, but my dreams are crazy. Last night I had a dream that Edgar Wright, the guy who makes movies, who just made the new Running Man, I had a dream that he killed himself. Like, why would I even dream about that?
Yeah, that's a little much. I always forget to write my dreams down. I forget them.
Well, I forgot until my friend said, "Do you want to go see Running Man?" And I go, "I just had a dream."
Can I say this?
Yeah.
You women, you guys be dreaming.
We'd be dreaming.
You guys have some fucked up dreams.
Yeah. You know what was the most fucked up part of this sexual dream I had?
Mm.
It's not fucked up. It's just kind of bizarre. In the dream, all of a sudden, it's just me servicing myself, having an incredible time. Then all of a sudden, my boyfriend is below me, and I'm on top.
Oh, that's probably good, right?
I guess, but I feel like dream scenario, it would be like Brad Pitt and I'm on bottom.
Oh.
Like, why in my dream is it like me being like with my boyfriend on top doing all the work?
Love?
I mean, it was great, but it's like,
maybe.
Yeah, you would think in your dream it would be something like crazy.
I thought you would take away from that, like maybe this really is, I really have something here with this
It was
guy.
nice. It was
Just
nice to
like,
wake up and
to
be like,
that's
wow.
my dream fuck.
Yeah.
It's
and me
the
on
boyfriend.
top.
Some girls, I would say about 10% of you really, when a girl, maybe you can, I don't know what your group chat
When you're
said.
casually hooking up with someone, this is at least in my experience, and I'm assuming it's most other women. When you're casually hooking up, you know, I've been ran through, so I have lots of experience. When I was just casually hooking up with strangers, I would always go on top because I'm like, this is like hot. This is like what guys want. Like girl on top. Yeah. Like powerful, sexy. But then as soon as I got in a relationship, I'm like, you will never see me on top again.
Oh.
What were you going to say?
So just never
Occasionally I'll go on top. Occasionally I'll go on top.
Anniversaries.
Yeah.
So my theory is that when a woman, I think the women that like going on top fucking they really like going. It's like 10% of women that are like it works for them.
I think it's women who are able to navigate. I think women are able to have orgasms from sex when they're on top because they're able to control positioning, and so that would make sense that they would love it because they know how to do it.
Sometimes
But if I'm not having any orgasms, I'm like, why am I putting in all this work to get nothing out of it?
I agree. There's this one girl over the summer who was like a preferred on top gal, it seemed. There were times where it just seemed like I might as well be plastic. I might as well be I'm just here. I'm just hanging out.
Some guys like that.
It was great.
Some guys like.
I really was just like, oh, I'm not even. Her eyes. You don't
have to be there.
Her eyes are closed.
Totally.
She's trying to find it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, I'm just like
You're a toy.
She's in another realm.
Yeah.
Right now.
Yeah.
Sure. And that's okay, folks. That's all right. We are going to roll into the Patreon here because like I always go too long on the first episode, so I'm not going to.
Has it been an hour?
Dude, we fucking crush it. You're so good. You're infectious. You're great. Allie, do you have anything to plug?
Both my holes, and also AliMacofsky.com. You can catch me on the road doing shows all over. Please come see me. You won't regret it.
Yeah, guys.
You might not enjoy it, You know, it might not be for you, but you won't regret it. You will have a good time whether you like me or not.
Guys,
I think.
I saw her in Austin. She's fucking hilarious. You absolutely must see her. Find her dates, follow her. We're going to roll into the Patreon. I got a couple more. I mean, that felt like a Patreon a little bit. We got a little steamy there. We got a little steamy there. But hey,
Whoa.
Thanksgiving brings out the worst in me. So, guys, really appreciate you listening. You've been an idiot for listening. Good night and good luck. We'll see you next week. Bye-bye.